Well, welcome back everybody to Madison Family Farm. Now we're going to do a little hobby farm update on what's going on around the hobby farm and a little bit on the garden. I haven't done a video on that yet this year. And we got some baby chicks that we're raising for meat chickens. So we're going to go around and show you guys what's going on. Well, I apologize, it's a little windy out today, but we're going to get a little bit done here in the garden. Show you what we got going on. I apologize if the wind's too high or not. But down here we got all our viney stuff growing. We got watermelon, we got cucumber, and we got pumpkins all growing down the bottom. This year we did a very traditional garden. Usually we do plastic and irrigation drip tape underneath. We got some tomatoes growing in here. Broccoli's looking real good. I still got to get through and go through the rototiller again. Weeds are starting to come back up pretty good, but we'll rototill them in here shortly. This here is Brussels sprouts. Right here we got some peppers that are coming up. They're starting to turn and look pretty nice. Up in here, if you can tell the difference in the camera, there are some tomatoes. One down there on the end. Tomatoes are looking real good. Here we got 3 rows of onions. There are reds, yellows, and white onions. They all look good too. This here was carrots in this row right here. My carrots, they came up kind of sporadic. I think I might have buried them in a little too deep, but we do have a few growing in there. Right here we got peas. These were some homemade tomato cages that we put up. They didn't work real good for us last year, so my wife just kind of set them in here to let the peas grow up over them. They look like they're starting to climb pretty good already. Right in here we got a patch of green beans. We need to go through and weed out. We've had a lot of rain and it's been hot and humid right now. So, but they look like they're coming up pretty decent. See, so it's starting to get a little bit of a bug or something in there. It's starting to chew on them. Up here we have potatoes that we put in. Potatoes are looking real good. They all come up great. You kind of keep hoeing them up as they're growing. I've heard that if you hoe them up, they'll keep producing more and more potatoes the taller they get. So we just keep working our way up with them. But they look like they're doing awesome this year. We might have a good pile of potatoes. Right here, that one, and those two up there. Those are some little tiny pepper plants that we started in the house. We just put them in. Hopefully they'll take off and grow good, and maybe we'll have some extra peppers here. Up on this end of it, we have some more Roma tomatoes. These are all Romas. Down there on the end, that is Gemma. She had some lettuce she wanted to plant. So we got 3 things of lettuce. Right in here, these 3 right here, these are zucchini. And I think these are more cucumber. There's 3 cucumber right here that were planted in. On the other side of these cucumber here, this is my daughter's, we're calling it the free garden. All this stuff that's in here was basically plants that popped up through the soil from leftover seed from last year. So we're just going to see what we get out of it. It's kind of a neat little project we've been doing. We think these might be cucumber. And I can't remember, we're not sure what this one is right here. That's either, I think that's a cucumber or pumpkin, I'm not sure which it is. She's got a couple tomato plants in here, one there, one right there, little tomatoes. And these are all some little broccolis along here. This is just her little project, her little free garden area. Down here, from that rock down to the bottom is all corn. This right up here is something I planted about 2 weeks later. The corns are just starting to come up in a row. These are all just starting. These are about 2 weeks later than stuff in the bottom. Down here you can see this is the first corn I planted. It's starting to come up pretty nice. It's looking like all this is probably going to make knee high by the 4th. They're getting pretty big. So hopefully here in another week or 2 the corn will look real nice. Some of it's getting real tall. It's been liking this rain and this heat and humidity. But these we got earlier this spring, and these will all be laying hens. Just keep them for laying eggs. And hopefully that'll keep us some good production of eggs for this season. Coming to see us? Oh yeah, you're coming to see us today. Hey, puppy dog. Hey, puppy dog. Hey, buddy. Alright, hop down. Alright, we're starting to get a little bit of rain, so we're going to go through this real quick. These are our laying hens that we have right now. We got 4 laying hens and a duck left. So they're doing good though. We're getting a good amount of eggs out of them. I'm going to go in the barn right now just because it's starting to rain really good. In here we have about 120 meat chickens. You see, I don't know if you can see them back in there. You can see them in there a little bit. A couple back that way. And a couple right out here up front. And we got most of them sitting in here around this light. We got 2 lights that are on right now. Usually we have 4 lights in here. But we're just going to leave those on right now so they have some heat. It's pretty warm in here anyways. I mean, it's hot and buggy out today, so really not a big deal that the light wasn't on. But these are all going to be meat chickens here. So yeah, that's basically what we got going on the hobby farm this year. We're raising meat chickens. We have some turkeys over at the neighbor's house that he's raising with us. And this is a lot of this is his too. So yeah, that's about it. There's only one big major change to the hobby farm this year. And those of you who are on Facebook with us, I'm sure know what it is. So we'll take a little walk up to the house here. It's starting to let loose with the rain, if you can hear it on the camera. Yeah, we're just going to let these guys be, and we'll come back up and I'll check on them again as they get bigger, and we'll show you guys a little more video. Our biggest change to the hobby farm. It's this little princess here.
She's not happy right now.
She's not happy right now. It's a precious little girl. Oh.
Okay, smile for the camera. Smile for the camera.
Side or any other side. Button, push that button. There you go. I'm not safe.
Oh man. Right beside the bullseye.
Right beside the bullseye on that one.
Just to the left. It's in the edge. Hit the edge of the bullseye.
Nice job. You want to shoot again?
One more time.
Ready?
Squeeze easy. You can hear it a little bit. It won't hurt your ears.
I want to go up into.
Okay, you guys done?
Yeah.
Alright, Mia not doing too bad on that one. She was shooting 22. Got a few hits on it. Let's take a look at the woodchuck target. Yeah, he got shot up a little bit. I think that would have been a dead woodchuck if we were shooting at him. What do you think?
Yeah.
Got enough holes in him? Alright.
There's one right here. This
Yep.
one would have
That would have died.
But this one would have stayed alive.
That one would have got away, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Kids and I had a good time. We were out shooting, got a little sighting in. Mia will be hunting under a mentor license, so we're just trying to get her used to shooting and getting her comfortable with the gun right now. We'll see you guys on the next video.